Adrianomuhateclimate. I'm going to present my research on my work. The topic is climate change, current and future effects. Contain introduction, objectives, climate change, causes of climate change, the effects, the climate change agreement, events, and consideration. Introduction. Nowadays, when we talk to our grandparents, it's normal. They say that the heat we felt today is not exactly the same, or it will be used to be in the past. Without make some science or good science, good research, it's obvious that the heat, the temperature, going to tend to increase nowadays. The experts in environment or scientists agree that since the Industrial Revolution, the human activity has influenced to force to climate change. According to IPCC, the greenhouse CO2, methane, ozone, CFC, and N2O contribute to change the climate. So, the climate was changed, it's going to change in the past until now, in two perspectives, normal or in human perspective, and natural, I mean. Because, so the difference nowadays is the way it's going. Nowadays very fast. The climate change nowadays very fast than some time ago. The objectives: identify the events implemented in the world against climate change and future events. Describe climate agreements and world agents. Identify initiatives to reduce greenhouse gas, especially carbon. Climate and climate change. A climate is defined as average of weather in some times, or it could be in one half in some region or location. We look the weather and this perspective. Okay, we say this is the climate of Mozambique. This is the climate of the South Africa, the climate of America. So, in the period time, it normally moves 1 month. So, what the difference? The climate and climate change. The climate change refers the long-term shift in temperature. The temperature change in long term, and the weather, then this shifts in global warming. It's normal. Hear someone say that climate change is called global warming because it's normal. Climate change, the climate change and the global warming going to the temperature going to be increased or high. We have this picture. We have weather and climate. Weather, we refer today. Today is hot. It's the weather of the day. But when we sum up the weather of today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, in a month, we call it a climate. Cause of the climate change. And in normal situation, we have the sun. We have income short wave light radiation from the sun going to the earth. So in this way, it's normal that 6% the the wave light reflected by atmosphere, and part of them may be 18% absorbed by atmosphere, and some of them we're talking about 100%, and we remove 6%, 18%, and 20% is reflected by clouds, and maybe at least 15% is absorbed by earth surface. And when this wave light come in the earth, normally to be reflected, it's a normal situation. So the thing changes when we have some gas in our atmosphere. They blunt, they are not allowed that this wave light go back the space or the atmosphere. Reason why we have here 4% reflected by Earth surface. And if we look, we have 50%. If we remove the 4%, it had been reflected by Earth surface, we still have maybe 14%. And this wave light still around here in Earth surface. What's the cause of the climate change? This is the normal or it's natural cause of the climate change. And that guys I was appointing, that is in our atmosphere, we have normally CO2 produced by using some industry. We have also eruption volcano. The eruption volcano allowed to go out some gas like CO2. We have forest fire. We have tsunami, and also we have migration. It's the anthropogenic cause of the climate change. Greenhouse gas contribution. The most of them were four gas: CO2, methane, CFC, and N2O. We have CO2 in the first position